What's up guys, it's me, myself and Kirsten, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I obviously collect dolls, as you know when you follow me, and mainly that's Bratz dolls and Barbie movie dolls, but I also have a bunch of other dolls from other companies and doll lines and whatever. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys the dolls I have next to my main collection. They're in this big box. First off, I have a few Lalaloopsies. So I one day saw this little cutie in the thrift store and I was like, oh, she's actually really adorable, and she came with her original outfit and anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take her home, you know? But then she was lonely, so I decided if I ever find another Lalaloopsy, I should get her, right? So that she has a little friend. So fast forward to a few weeks ago, when these two came in. No, they're so adorable. At first I just wanted to take this one, but like I couldn't leave this one behind, so I took them both. And, you know, now I had three, and that didn't sit right with me. You know, at first I was like, you know what, it's whatever, I'm not gonna collect them, I'm not gonna make this habit. But there were three, you know? And when you're with three people, usually one's the third wheel, and I didn't want that for my dolls. Fast forward to a few weeks ago again, I suddenly see this girl in the thrift store. And well, I was like, you know what? She's adorable, she has a cute little tutu. Let's just get her, then I have four, and nobody will be third wheeling, nobody will be lonely. So I got this one too. Yeah, that's the story behind my Lalaloopsies. Okay, so those are my Lalaloopsies. Then I also have a few Moxie Girlz. This one is my first. It's a play sports, I think, gymnastics Avery. And I also have her feet and a little stick she came with, but I don't have it on the doll right now. I used to feed on my Bratz because I didn't have bare feet for my Bratz, and yeah. Yeah, this is her little uniform. And I cut off her head at some point because a Moxie Girl has such bad hair, and back then I didn't know how to fix them, so I cut them off. And then in addition to that, I also got the Play Sports Kellen. She's a tennis player, but she really reminds me of a cheerleader. I think that's why I wanted her. And again, same with the hair, it was a mess, I cut it off. I tried to fix it, didn't work. I mean, it's kind of soft right now, but yeah. She does have a really pretty face, she's like purple eyes, that's really cool. And yeah, so then I also got this doll at some point. I don't really know where I got her, but there's also an Avery. But like those color-in clothes, I really didn't like that, honestly. Then another color-in doll, which I like slightly better because first off, she has great hair, and then she also has this cute little outfit that seems like pajamas with these adorable shoes. So main girl, Alexa. And this is actually an older one, you can see that from the hands, and apparently they had better hair, so. And then I have another Avery. And I know that I thrifted her at some point. And she has a slight haircut, but honestly, it's not that bad, I feel like. My two newest members are two Safina. So this is the first one. She also has a lot better hair than the other ones. But again, this is an old one. And the other one's a new one. So I think something went wrong there. Also, I love her hairstyle. I gave her this cute little outfit because she came with like a dress, but I want to use that dress on my Bratz, and it was an original outfit anyway. It came originally with like a dancing outfit. So this one I also got recently is this another Safina, and she's the horse riding Safina. I adore her outfit. She's so cute. I love her boots, and I try to recreate her original hairstyle. Okay. Then I also have a few Fashionistas from like the very first Fashionistas. So most of these are childhood dolls. And this is from the very first wave of Fashionistas, Glam. And here's a little bag. I only don't have her shoes anymore. That's the only thing she's missing. Yeah, I wanted to get Cutie originally, but she was sold out, so I couldn't. So I got this one instead because my friend also had her and I liked her, so. So speaking of Cutie, I recently finally found her, literally a doll I've been wanting ever since I was a child, and I fixed her all up, and this is what she's looking like. Oh, I'm just so obsessed with her. She's actually on display, so I took her off display just for this video. I did her hair like this, and I'm so proud of how it turned out. It's so soft, and I love everything about this doll. The only thing she didn't came with was her bag, but I mean, I thrifted her, okay? She's a thrift find, so I'm not complaining. Next is this Barbie. This is her little purse. She is one of the like later Fashionistas, and she's also a childhood doll. And at some point I got nail polish with like a really thin tip so I could polish the nails of my dolls, so I did. So all my childhood dolls have polished nails. I also have another childhood doll, this Nikki, and I actually got her at the day I got my teeth pulled out for my braces, and then I got her as kind of a reward because I did so well, and I chose her, and I'm so glad I did. And then another Barbie I found recently at the thrift store, but what I noticed is that this one is the only fashionista that have glue slippage. At least I think it's glue slippage. I mean, look. I fully fixed up her hair, but it's so stiff and it feels hard and gooey and bleh. Then I also have two Disney Channel dolls. I found this Hannah Montana doll at a thrift store a few months ago. Yeah, she didn't come in her original outfit, so I just styled her in this dress. That's actually too big. But that's fine. I also can't manage her hair. It's so frizzy. And then my most recent purchase is Mrs. Selena Gomez, aka Alex Russo. Oh my god, she is so slay. I love her. I absolutely love and adore her. And she is not going in a box. She's going on display, girl. Oh my god. Sadly, her head is really loose. But yeah, I tried to fix it and I couldn't, so I'm just gonna live with it now. Because, she's my dream doll. I've always wanted an Alex Russo doll. I hope I can get more in the future. Because they're so cute. I also have a few Monster High dolls. I never had these growing up, but I found some at the thrift store and garage sales, so I decided to get those. So first I have I think it's Drop Dead Tired Gulia. This, I don't know, her shirt has like the Eiffel Tower on there and some other things, so I guess this is a world tour. This is something to do with traveling or something, but yeah, this Frankie. This Draculaura, she's from
Sweet 16 or something? No, Drop That 16 Wishes?
I don't know. Something with like 16. She's really pretty. I love her dress. And then at a garage sale, I found this Ghouls Alive Frankenstein. And yeah. And then I also have a Claudine. But what the owner didn't mention is that she had two of the same hands. Anyway, so then I got the basic Draculaura, finally, after searching for it for so long. Then it turns out this isn't the good doll, okay? This is not the original Draculaura doll, this is a different doll. And her bangs are cut. There's a haircut in her bangs. But yeah, I do have the outfit, and I styled her hair like the original Draculaura, so yeah, nobody's gonna know. So, in addition to Monster High, I also have Ever After High. Now, I again didn't have these growing up, but I discovered them when I got into collecting, and I just think they're so beautiful, so I went to get them. I had them on display for the longest, but now I changed that, so they're in this box. So first off, I have this Lizzie. I got this Lizzie Hart doll. Yeah, I kind of need to fix up her hair, but like there's just so much going on that I don't really know how to take it all off, and I don't want to take it all off because I don't want to ruin it. So I just kept her like this for a bit. Then I have my favorite, which is Raven Queen. I just think she's so cool. I love her hair. Again, these dolls also do have slight glue slippage, so that sucks. But yeah, you know what? Whatever. And yeah, this is her outfit. She's so pretty. Then I have Apple White. Again with the glue slippage. I hate it. That's my least favorite thing about these dolls, the glue slippage. Also, I'm missing her tights, so that's kind of sad, but yeah. And her purse. I also miss her purse. Briar Beauty. She is so stunning. She has a lot less glue slippage than the other dolls. Her hair is so pretty. And then it's her outfit. I have her outfit, her accessories, her bag, so yeah, that's another thing I liked about Ever After High, is that you can also get them quite cheap when you look very good, so that's great. Then I have Ashlyn. She also has a lot less glue slippage than the other ones. And I have her little purse and her outfit and her shoes. She's also really pretty. And then I have this cutie. She has really bad glue slippage, which I hate. but I found her at a garage sale. I was really surprised that I actually did find a few ever after highs and like thrift stores and garage sales, because like you don't really see them that much. But yeah, she is Madeline Hatter. I just think she's so cute. I love that they made the Wonderland dolls smaller than the other ones. Like, that's so cute. One I absolutely adore, it's Cupid. The only thing I'm missing are her wings, but you know what, I can get over that. Other than that, she's looking amazing. I love her pink hair. I love her bow and arrow. I love it all. And I love the concept that she went from the Monster High universe to the Ever After High universe. That's, I think, so cool. Those are my Ever After High dolls. The next dolls I have are my scenes. And this is the first one. I also don't know their names, so she has bangs that I can't really tame, so that's But other than that, her hair is really pretty. It turned out great, and I gave her this cute little outfit. I feel like this is really early 2000s, like the neon and the short dresses and like the fabric. It's just all so early 2000s, so I love that. One of my personal favorite. Again, some more black dolls. We love to see it, but like I restyled her and I'm absolutely obsessed with what she's looking like. Like literally slay. Literal slay. I'm obsessed. I love her. She's so stunning. Then I have this one, and she's actually has such beautiful hair, and she's one that can change her facial expression. So like, oh. And then another one, it's this one, and I gave her this cute little outfit. I don't know, for some reason, it reminds me of China. Don't know why. Then I also have two Rapunzels. Rapunzel's my favorite Disney princess. So I have the basic one, but this is not original dress, because the original dress broke, and then I found this at the thrift store, and I was like, oh, I'll just take it, so that Rapunzel finally has a dress to wear. And then I have a Disney store Rapunzel, and I actually found this girl for like $150 at a flippin' garage sale. Like, literally, this is a Disney store Rapunzel, okay? These are expensive. And she's so stunning. She's articulated in her arms. Her hair is beautiful, and I love her. Okay, so then the last dolls are just a bunch of my childhood dolls, the only ones I kept. And the first one I've discovered recently is actually a Barbie anniversary doll. And it's funny because she did always remind me of like an older Barbie doll because of her outfit, but apparently it is. So, and I lost her skirt, so I was kind of sad about that, but I found it back on Vinted and I got it. So this is what she looks like. And yeah. Then I have this dark doll, and she is so beautiful. Like literally, I don't know why I got her, I don't know how I got her, I don't know when I got her, but I got her and she's so beautiful. I looked her up recently because she actually originally came with like a scarf or like a boa, if you will, and also with a bracelet, like a bracelet for you with like the same rose on it but in black. I had that for the longest. I don't know if I still have it. But yeah, she's so stunning. I always loved her dress because it reminded me of the dress that Tori Vega wore in Victoria's. So I would often take this dress, put it on the other doll, and be like, yeah, it's Tori Vega. So yeah. And then I have another Barbie birthday doll. She actually came with a crown originally, but I don't have that anymore. And then you have the same crown for yourself. Don't have that either, but I do have her beautiful shoes. Wait, you can see them. Her beautiful shoes and her dress. Then on about princesses, I also have this Princess Fairy doll. In my country, we called her the Fairy-tastic Fairy. And basically, now she's your average princess, right? Then, magic wings, pa-boom! I have a fairy in my hand. So yeah, I always wanted the other version, by the way, which is really funny. She's also just as stunning. I mean, I kind of want to get the other variant just so I have both. It would be kind of fun. Then another older doll is this one, and she actually came with like a bunch of accessories, a little makeup and stuff, and an actual mirror and everything, but I don't have that anymore. And I recently looked them up, you know, and this is also kind of a special doll I've discovered, so that's really fun. Then here she is, the Barbie from the Barbie hair salon. She's also missing a shoe. Don't know why, she just is. And I also still have the salon, and it pumps water and everything, so that's very fun. I still have that, so. Barbie pool doll. I feel like I'm still missing a few dolls, because I also had some mail. I had male dolls, and he's not in here anymore, and I do know I didn't get rid of him, so. And this random small doll that I once got with another doll, and I don't know who she is or what from. I just got her for free, and yeah. Then I have these two kiddos. They always were twins in my storylines. And she's wearing cute little skilers. And they have these homemade dresses. And then I have this one. And this one actually came with a bigger doll, like a Barbie doll. And they both had the same dresses on. And I think they were somewhat related to Cinderella. Or something. So yeah, but that dress broke. I cut off the doll's hair, so I don't have it anymore. Speaking of baby doll, I also have this one. She also came with a bunch of accessories that I do have some of still. Yeah. Alright, and then lastly, I have this shopping mall balloon doll. And I also thrifted her. I've never had Wings dolls growing up. Again, my friends did. And I mean, I've always wanted Wings dolls. And I would love to collect them, but they're so expensive. So I did find like a bunch of Wings doll clothes the other day in the thrift store. So if I find the nude versions of those dolls that the clothes belong to, I will be getting those. But other than that, this is a Wings doll. And then I also have a High School Musical Chad doll. But I have no clue where I left him. So unfortunately, I cannot put him in this video. But I did want to let you guys know that I have him. Okay guys, so after filming this video, I realized I literally forgot a big part of the dolls. So that's why I'm filming this. Missy is yeah, walking around. Anyway, so next to all those dolls, I also have a bunch of LOL surprise dolls, including one that's still in the bowl that I unboxed and put back in the box in the bowl. So yeah. And then here are all my LOL surprise dolls. Oh, one fell out. I'm thinking about maybe making a separate video to go into them in detail, because it's quite a lot. I think there's over 30 dolls in here. And the fun part is I thrifted these. I'm gonna show that in a separate video for y'all so that you can see it in detail, but I wanted to include it in this video anyway. And then the last part of my collection is actually a part that's, it just kind of happened. Like, I was never really planning on it happening, but it did. So growing up, I got this doll at some point in my life. I cannot remember where, how, when, or from who I got this doll. I just did, and I absolutely loved her. But what I do remember is at some point I was on a holiday with my family in Germany, and I found another one of this doll brand, and I wanted it, and I got it. And then they were sisters, and as long as I've grown up, these were the only dolls apart from Barbie dolls that I played with. I also had some baby dolls and stuff, but I never played with those, but I did play with these, always. And now that I'm into collecting and dolls, I discovered there's so many different variants, and I often see them in thrift stores, and yeah, one thing led to another, and now it's kind of starting to look like an addiction. I mean, a collection. So yeah, so I have these two. This is, I give them all names with starting with an S and ending on an E, or starting with an S and ending on an A. So that's fun. However, I am Dutch, so some names are Dutch, so I'm gonna pronounce them the way they're supposed to be pronounced and not in English. So yeah, this is Saskia, or how I called her as a kid, Sassy. And this is Sarah. And then this is Sasha. And I have a Sophia. And then I have Sanne. And Simona. And then there's one more in the bathroom that I will show you in a little second. But yeah, these are all of them. Wait, can I put them all in this frame? These are my babies. So yeah, it's kind of fun how that just kind of happened. And I got into collecting them. Also, this year I was in a store in Germany and I saw there's a new kind of these dolls with the same face, same kind of hair, just different clothing. So yeah, I think I'm not done collecting these yet. And I'm gonna show the other one right now. Alright, here she is, the last doll. I decided to call her Selena because it starts with an S, ends with an A, and she has brown hair. She's so cute! But like, this is a totally different version of the ones I already own, so that's so fun. It's so fun to discover new versions. So yeah, that's the last one in my collection, and now this video actually comes to an end. So yeah, there you have it. These are all my dolls I have, apart from the Bratz and Barbie movie dolls that I collect. And yeah, that was it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It would really help out. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Obviously not before I give you a hug. And yeah, okay, have a nice day. Bye!